Hello everyone, I'm Kaminari from Overflow Trading Company Discord, and in this short video I will explain how to create a basic spreadsheet in Excel, link API to it and use it for your own good or to investing and various calculations. So without further ado, shall we start? Let me just find Excel. Wait a second. Here we go. Now I've made this example sheet for API. This is the link we're going to use. It's Silver's API that works too. You can find this link on our gold making section on the Overflow Trading Company Discord, which is in the resources section. And I'll show you how to use this link. Basically copy it, go into data, as the screenshot we have tells us to go into data from web, and this will make a window pop up and you just paste the link, press OK. Now Excel is going to connect to the website of the API, and here we go. We have the preview of the API with all the 7 columns, the default columns we're going to have, and just basically press load, and here we go. We have linked the API to our spreadsheet. That's as simple as that. We can change the table name with everything we want, change the table name, the screen name, anyway, just make it whatever you want. But what if we can make it more user friendly and just make it faster? We can modify the API link. The API link can be modified by adding a question mark field equal and just adding the fields you want in your API. For example, this is a link that I've made for an easier VLOOKUP formula, which is just name last updated and then buy price and sell price. That's what I think it's going to be the most used field, more or less. How can we do it? We just copy the link, and here we go. Question mark fields equal name, comma, last update, comma, buy price, comma, sell price. How do I know these field names? You can find them here in this link. This link you can find, of course, in the code making session. And I've took the freedom to just download them all here. Now these are just to show, as you can see, surprise is here, weights, that name, upgrade name, and blah blah blah. There's a lot of fields, not gonna lie, and I just want to show there's name FR, name S, name D, which is just the different language names, so you can do whatever you like. Anyway, let's just load the API in this easier, smaller format, and it's the same as before, just from web and paste it. Here we go. Excel is going to connect and gives us the preview with just the 4 fields: name, last update, buy price, and sell price. I'm going to load this and change name to API. So the API table is called just API, and now the spreadsheet name as API. Here we go. I delete the one that was before. This is the default API, and okay. Now when you start your spreadsheet in Excel, you might want to refresh it, and it's just pressing this icon, so Excel connects again to the website and refreshes the API. Now let's see what we can do with the API, shall we? Let's make a basic formula, which is VLOOKUP. Now VLOOKUP is very easy to understand and use. What it's going to do is just take the value from a column that is in the same row as the value we're going to look for. So we're going to look for meter lingot in table array, which is basically the API data, and then column index number is basically the number of the column where the value to return is. So for now we need the buy price, and that's we've used name, then we've used last update, buy price, and sell price. So buy price is start, so I just put 3, and then I put false. We need false because we need an exact match with the name meter lingot. If we put true, Excel we just look for a similar name, so we probably won't take the right values. And here we go, VLOOKUP's done, and Excel already fills everything down here with the same formula, and we get all buy prices. And this is it for buy prices. Now we just copy the formula and we look for the same thing, but we make it for the column ID. So instead of getting buy prices, we're going to get sell prices. And here we go. And that's it, basically just checking what you can do. So for example, if I do something like this, I take the sell price, for example, and just remove the buy price from it, and I see this is the profit. Of course it's not really the profit because you'll have to take into account taxes, which is 50%, and of that. This is just to show you can do any calculations you want. And of course, if you right click table totals row, you can do everything you want, just average or set the max one in the array, or just sum it all, sum all your profit, etc. And now for just a little last thing, there's this custom code format. We have of course always in the code making session. Ta-da! And these are going to just format your text, your numbers into this or this. This is a formula that's used basically for the positive values, and the other below is for negative values. How to add them? Just go, I'll copy it from the code making section, and then right click format cells. There's a custom, and then here there's this little text box. I'll just paste it here, and as you can see in sample already says 112 gold, 35 silver, 33 copper. Just press OK, and here we go, it's formatted like perfect. And it's just like in game, you know, it's a teeny little nice detail that you might like or not. Now Rodso has given me this, which is also pretty nice, and I think it's a superior way of just formatting things, because you just put everything, you just put this one for positive values and for negative values. It works great, and it's pretty straightforward. Looks like it doesn't change, but anyway, we get the idea, I guess. And this is it. Yeah. Now it's time for you to just get creative and enjoy the good worst investing and have fun with spreadsheets. See you next time.